10 tents are still standing at Grand Parade, including one that's home to this man and his pregnant wife. They've been homeless since their apartment in Hammonds Plains burned down in a wildfire last year. They spent some time at a shelter, but they didn't feel safe.
We've been trying our hardest. We've been doing everything we can do, but there's just no help, nobody to help step forward. The gentleman here that takes care of the park with us, he tries to help us and feed us as much as possible and, do what he can do. But there's just no help from the government or no help from the city just to lend us a hand,
The gentleman he's referring to is Steve Wilsack, who's been volunteering here for the past 3 months.
I am pleading, don't move people unless there's a place for them to go.
The city and the province say people do have options for moving inside, but Wilsack disputes that.
There has been misinformation in terms of that there are places for people to go. Other than an emergency shelter, which is not home, people need 4 walls, housing first.
Tents at Grand Parade have been connected to a power generator since January, which they rely on for heat. But tomorrow, the city says it's turning it off.
I hope they don't, but if they do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what my wife's going to do, 2 of us. We're just trying to live day by day right now, find housing, and housing here in Halifax is just real hard right now.
Other residents are also at a loss. This man has been at Grand Parade for 6 months. In his tent are all of his possessions, which the city says it's going to throw away.
I'm not happy about it. It's cold, it's winter, we have nowhere to go. So what would they like us to do?
So the city gave notice yesterday about their plans, but so far there's no sign of them actually enacting those plans, at least not here at Grand Parade. Up at Victoria Park, which is another one of the tent encampments that's set to be cleared out, they did drop off a dumpster today, but there are still many tents there, and it doesn't look like anyone has left since they got notice yesterday about these new plans. Back here at Grand Parade, though, it's business as usual, and it's been quite quiet. Today, it's just been the residents here. There have been some outreach workers who have stopped by to check in on them, and there's the usual pedestrian traffic. And that leaves the residents to just sit and wait nervously to see what happens next. Tom and Amy.
All right, thank you for that, Taryn. That's Taryn Grant reporting live for us this evening from Grand Parade.